Hey there, I'm hanging out today with Portland men's soccer player Matt Coffey. Thanks for joining me. Welcome.
Yes, thank you for having me.
All right, first, most important question out of the way early. How's the summer going?
It's going great. We have some nice weather up here, so it's going very well.
Yeah, I hear it's been pretty hot. What's it been like to train in that?
Well, I've only been here for about a day and a half, so
Okay.
that's the only time I've experienced it, but it's been so nice so far. But
Awesome.
yeah, we'll see.
All right, so I want to talk a little bit about last season. It was a rough season for your team, but let's put that in the past. How do you think this upcoming season is going to go for you guys? What does your team look like?
Well, we're all so excited for this year. We have a lot of young guys coming in. It should be a really fun year. And yeah, just last year was a really tough year for us. So we're trying to just put that behind us and just looking forward to this year and doing some big things, hopefully.
And you sat out most of last season with an injury. How are you feeling now as the season comes upon us?
I'm like 100% just ready to get back out there, basically.
And what has it taken to come back? I mean, I know athletes go through a lot of pretty painful, difficult stuff when they're rehabbing to get back for another season. How has your experience been just trying to get back for this season?
My rehab wasn't too bad, actually. It was just like waiting, basically, was the hardest part. Just watching my teammates, the hardest part about the whole thing, I think.
All right, well, we're all happy to have you back. So congratulations on putting in the hard work and the waiting and patience and getting back out on the field. You were named Mr. Portland this year by your teammates and the other athletes at the school at the Pilot Awards, I think. Is that what they're called?
Wally's, the Wally.
Wally's, yes, thank you. Oh, that was a big mess up by me. And it's an award that exemplifies what it means to be a pilot on and off the court or floor or playing field. What did that mean to you to be recognized by your fellow athletes at Portland?
It really meant so much. It's just great to, I don't know, it's just great to be recognized as a great pilot on and off the field, and it was just really fun.
Well, congratulations on that. Since it is summer, I want to get to know you a little bit better as a person. Let's stay away from the soccer stuff. Well, we'll get a little soccer, but the hardcore soccer stuff for now. First of all, just kind of some fun questions. What's your earliest soccer memory? Maybe the thing that made you fall in love with soccer, or just a funny story from early on in your career that you can remember? That's a tough one, I know.
It is really tough. My earliest soccer memory, probably, I don't even remember how old I was, but it was just one of, like, in a rec league when we were probably 8 years old. I just always remember we were playing, and my friend was in goal. He's the goalkeeper, and a shot went, and he raised his hands up, but the ball went over, hit the crossbar, dropped right behind him, and he was like, where is the ball? And it was right behind him. It didn't go in. And it was so funny. I don't even know why I remember that, but that's probably my earliest memory I can think of.
Awesome. And you're from Utah, so what is the coolest thing about the state of Utah if you just had to narrow it down?
Where do I start? No, Utah is awesome. Just probably the mountains are the biggest thing. I just love having just mountains all around in a big old valley. It's so cool and beautiful. And just, yeah, I just love exploring, hiking, and just going to the lakes all around, fishing. Yeah, I love Utah so much.
Fantastic. And what is your favorite movie?
Oh, favorite movie? Jurassic Park. Not Jurassic World, not the new one, the old one.
Did you see the new one, though?
I did see it. I loved it, too. But
Not quite up to par, though, with the old one?
it's getting there. It's getting there.
All right. What is your favorite musical artist or song or anything with the musical category?
That is really tough, actually.
I know.
I basically like all music. Probably, if I like had to pick a favorite artist, oh my goodness, I'll just go classic Michael Jackson.
Nice.
Classic Michael Jackson.
Do you have a favorite concert that you've been to, one that stands out, or?
I haven't been to that many concerts. I've been to a couple reggae concerts, which I love reggae as well, so that was fun. Yeah, I haven't really been. I need to get out to more concerts, basically.
Awesome. Yeah, Portland's a pretty good area for music. You should
Yeah, it is
check that out.
such a musical city, yeah.
Awesome. binge watching television shows on Netflix or whatever is very in right now? Is there a show that you're just hooked on or have been hooked on?
Well, so I've been hooked on Criminal Minds for about a year and a half now, and I just barely started Breaking Bad, and now I'm getting hooked on that.
How do you watch that when it's been over for so long and not know what happens?
I know. I just try to keep everybody, if they talk about it, I was like, no, don't. I still need to watch it.
Nice. Well, good luck with that. What is the coolest place you've traveled to, whether for soccer or just vacation in general?
Well, this summer I was in Europe for like 2 months, and that was unbelievable. It was so cool. Just like everything is so close, and there's just so many different cultures. And probably my favorite place in Europe was in Slovenia.
Oh, nice.
It was awesome. It was really fun.
What other countries did you get to go to?
I went to Slovenia, Hungary, Austria, Germany, and England.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, it was awesome.
All right. You have to admit to this one. This is a tough question, but think about it for a second.
Yeah.
What is the most embarrassing song on your iPod or music playlist?
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
When it comes up, you have to explain it or change the song really fast.
Like, probably some High School Musical song, just because that's always on my iPod. I don't know why, but
How did that get on your iPod?
You have to have it, though. You have to.
Yeah, that's a good one. I used to work out to that. It's like a good workout. All right, so now that you've lived in Portland for a few years for school, what's your favorite thing about the city of Portland?
Oh, the food, definitely.
Yeah.
I love the food, the ice cream, and voodoo donuts. It's hard not to get fat here, basically.
Awesome. What about the school, your school, University of Portland? What's your favorite thing about being there?
It is. I love the University of Portland so much. Not just saying that because I have to, but I actually do. I just love how it's such a small, tight-knit community. Like, basically, you can know almost everybody on campus and have really small classes, and it's just everybody wants you to succeed, and it's really fun.
That's awesome. What are you majoring in?
Business.
Awesome. Do you have plans for what you want to do with that, or?
No idea, really. I kind of want to work abroad at some point, just to kind of travel and work at the same time, but no real plans yet.
Fantastic. That's perfectly fine. You got plenty of time.
Yeah, exactly.
So think about it for 1 second, but not too long. I know this is kind of a hard question, but what is one interesting fact about yourself, whether it's something that people may not know about you or just something you kind of like about yourself? What's one interesting fact?
An interesting fact. I have 2 adopted sisters from Ethiopia, which is awesome. I think that's pretty interesting. Not many people can say that, and they're awesome. I love them to death.
What are their names?
Cameron and Addie.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a great interesting fact. All right, last question for you. Season's coming up in a couple months here. Before we know it, less than a couple months actually. What are you most excited for this upcoming season?
Oh, I don't even know. Just to get out on Merlot Field, just in front of a bunch of students, a bunch of fans, and just hopefully do well and score a lot of goals and just have fun, basically.
Awesome. Well, Matt, thank you so much for joining me today, and have a great rest of your summer and best of luck on this upcoming season.
Appreciate it. Thank you.